Key2See here with part 2 of our 4-part series, The Seasons in Gig Harbor, and today we are bringing you fall.
Beautiful weather we've been having, and it's like 10 days without a single raindrop on the forecast. So we often get this in the fall around here, and we so love this season. So to hear more about the specific weather in the seasons of Gig Harbor, check out our video. Where do they find it?
There's gonna be a link right here.
Right down here. So check out that video for a little bit more information, but pretty gorgeous out right now.
It is, and part of what we think is so gorgeous, we have a ton of deciduous trees around here. Let's see, we have birch trees, oak trees, maple, alder. Am I forgetting any?
A lot of trees.
I might be forgetting some, but we have a lot of deciduous trees, so the leaf peeping might be similar to the old other side of the country.
Jen, what does deciduous mean for people who aren't in the Pacific
Oh,
Northwest?
deciduous tree means that it loses its leaves. So those are the ones that turn the beautiful red and orange and yellow colors that we so love in the fall.
Very good job.
Thank
On the
you.
fly, that was really good.
Thanks.
Gig Harbor has a ton of wonderful fall events. They completely shut down downtown for Halloween.
Yeah.
All the local businesses open up and hand out candy, so it's a nice fun spot for kids to trick or treat. And then they have Scarecrow Festival
Yep, at Zamel.
at Zamel beginning of October.
Cider Swig is a great one that happens locally here. Tons of cideries get together with good vendors and some other really good local vendors, and that's a fun day.
Which is also, they have the Sip and Stroll. So again, the Waterfront Alliance has a bunch of the local businesses. They will host a winery or brewery, and then also a local restaurant. So there's good eats, and you wander around town and make all the stops. It's so fun. Hawkins Poe is one of the stops on the Sip and Stroll each year. So
Come see us.
come see us.
Also then Girls Night Out, that happens early November. That's a fun event. I think guys are welcome if they want, but typically it's a ladies' night.
I usually sneak in.
You should do. Remember, visit gigharborwa.com for the full event schedule, because there is too much to mention in our little video, and that will be down below too.
Most of those you have to buy tickets for. They are pretty, they sell out.
Yeah, they're busy.
Yeah, good events.
So
Beer also goes hand in hand with fall time.
Sure does.
So
Oktoberfest.
a lot of cool local breweries that have some seasonal brews, and fall time usually brings out some of the best flavors. I really like that.
So we've got Seven Seas, Wet Coast,
Silver
Gig
City.
Harbor, Fox Island Brewery. We just have tons of local brews.
And Heritage Distillery too downtown. Tons of cool spirits to taste during the fall.
Yeah, feel, Oktoberfesty. Yeah.
Gig Harbor, of course, also originated as a fishing village. There's still local fishing out of Gig Harbor during the fall. So all the commercial salmon boats are really active during this time of year, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Anytime you're down by the water, just to watch them do their thing. They unload and load their nets on some of the net sheds, so you can watch that while you're sitting for a beer at Tide's Tavern. And then a lot of fishing is actually open during the fall too. Sport fishing. From time to time they have Dungeness crab season open in October and November. And then they have a nice coho season as well, all the way until December.
Yeah.
So
I just got hungry. Another thing that's really popular activity-wise in the fall is hiking. Fall hiking in the Pacific Northwest in general is stunning. But here at Gig Harbor, we're known as kind of the gateway to the Olympic Peninsula. So Highway 16 takes you over the Narrows Bridge, Gig Harbor, and then it all opens up. So there's locally Cushman Trail, a bunch of different trail networks, but it doesn't take far to get out to some pretty impressive Olympic mountain hikes. Brennan, there's a Mount Walker, and you can see Hood,
Mount Eleanor.
Thank you, Hood Canal, Mount Rainier. Anyway, there's just gorgeous hiking, a very short drive from here.
Yeah. You get to see those deciduous trees.
The deciduous trees, leaf peeping.
Leaf peeping.
While hiking.
don't forget about football and fall sports.
Yes.
An easy route to Seattle. There's a fast ferry just north of Gig Harbor. You can hop on that, be over there in 30 minutes, catch a Hawks game, Mariners game, UW game. And then also a great high school rivalry here too as well.
Oh yeah, we can't forget about Fishbowl. So we have two high schools here in Gig Harbor, Peninsula and Gig Harbor. And when the Seahawks play the Tides, it's called the Fishbowl, and it's kind of like Friday Night Lights, and you can't find even a place to stand to watch the game.
It is true. And it was named the Fishbowl for obvious reasons. We are a fisherman's village. And back in the day, I don't know if they still do it, I hope they do, all the fishermen would gather at the football stadium and have a big salmon cook-off. And it was like this big contest between the fishing families, and that was where the name Fishbowl came from.
Well,
so
if it's not a thing, we're bringing it back.
we are bringing it back.
Awesome.
Siege, you're on it.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Let's do it.
That pretty much concludes fall in the beautiful Gig Harbor. Stay tuned. We'll be coming soon with our next video. And Siege,
Like and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
Thanks.
Key2See here, and we are back with.
What are we with?
I don't know. And part of the weather, or the stop.
Okay.
Yeah, good time to watch baseball. We're in the playoffs this year.
Which is a big
say that.
It's a big deal.
I know it's not time stamped, but we did it. So this is 2022, and we're in the playoffs. So you.